Ken here with the Mingo team. In this video, we're going to go over how to participate in the Mingo Pre-sale and ICO. So in the last video, we left off with transferring Ether into our My Ether wallet from Coinbase. So you'll see I now have a balance here. Now what we need to do is just go into the Mingo Coin website. You'll see a button right here that says Contribute Now. Click on that. Agree to the terms here. Notice in here very specifically we talk about using a token compatible wallet such as My Ether Wallet, Parity, or Mist, and that you will not use Coinbase, Poloniex, and Bitfinex. Now, just a point of clarification, you can contribute with Coinbase. Unfortunately, the contract can't attribute the tokens, and there's no way to backtrack it, so it's almost like you're just throwing money at it. And because you can't change the gas limit on those transactions, they may actually fail. But I did test it with Coinbase. It does actually send. I did it with a small amount of Ether. It did go through and get contributed, but I have no way of retrieving the Mingo token. So if you are feeling generous and want to contribute through one of those mechanisms, you're welcome to. But if you want to get your Mingo token, which I assume that everybody wants to get during the pre-sale and ICO, be sure to use My Ether Wallet, Parity, or Mist, or another token compatible wallet. So after you click I understand and agree, it will show you the contract address and the gas limit. So I'm just going to copy the contract address here, and I'm going to remember that the gas limit is 200,000. So I go back to My Ether Wallet and I hit Send Ether and Tokens. It's going to ask me again to upload my key file, my key store file, put in my password, unlock. I'm going to put in the address for the pre-sale. I'm also going to put in an amount. So right now I'm going to do, let's do 0.02. Why don't we do that? Set the gas limit to 200,000 like we said. There we go. I'm going to generate the transaction. Here's the raw transaction and the signed transaction. Hit send transaction. Yes, I am sure, make the transaction. So it just is warning me about this. And then I can go in here and actually verify the transaction. And it actually shows it being processed. So it shows it as pending on the blockchain. So now we have to wait a little bit. It'll take some time for this to finalize. But once it does, it'll show up as an increment on the Mingo Coin website, and it'll also show the token that I've earned from it. So we'll come back to that after the break. We're back now, and you can see that the transaction has processed here. I can even go onto the Mingo website and you'll see that the raised balance is incremented by 0.02, which is what I had submitted. I can go into My Ether Wallet and go to View Wallet Info, Key Store, select Wallet File, open, put in my password. And you can see that the value has dropped here. So now what you're going to want to do is probably track your token balance. I've found that the easiest way to do this is to go into the etherscan.io, and I actually go to View Tokens and search for MGT, which is Mingo token. Now this contract address is what you want to copy here. And this contract address, so when I clicked on it, it showed up here, and you can see this is the same thing that's right here. This is also in the white paper, so you can grab the token contract address from the white paper, but I just grab it from Etherscan. That's the easiest place for me to find it. I come in here and I scroll down, and you'll see Add Custom Token. I'm going to put the address under the address section. Token symbol is MGT. Decimals is 18. That's meaning that there's 18 decimal spaces. If I hit save, give it a second to load, and notice that it says I now have 300 MGT for the 0.02 ETH that I gave. So now anytime I load up this wallet, so if I get out of here and just go back to the basic, hit View Wallet Info, come back into the key store file, select wallet, come back in, and I unlock it. You'll notice that as long as I'm using the same browser, it'll show me my MGT balance. And I can verify that by grabbing my address here, going to the Mingo website, hitting check balance, putting my address in and hitting query, and it'll show me the same amount here. So I can check either on the website or I can check for my wallet what my Mingo token balance is. So hopefully that was helpful from start to finish. I don't know which part of the videos you jumped in and wanted to learn about the process, but from start to finish, we've now gone from getting Ethereum into Coinbase, creating a MyEther wallet, transferring from Coinbase to MyEther wallet, and then participating in the Mingo pre-sale, but this will be the same process for participating in the Mingo ICO. If you have any questions, you can join us in our Telegram chat channel or in our Discord chat channel. You can also send an email to contact@mingocoin.com.